Yeah, hi, hello everyone. In the previous video, we have discussed about to the use case and we discussed about to the what is the acceptance criteria, and as well as to we have seen the what is the how we are going to enter by the phone number or email, and how we are going to fetch the customer details. And after click on to the view sales order details, we have to display the sales order records. Once we click on to particular sales order number, we have to display the related order line items in the pop-up window. So we have seen the implementation, how it is the working. Now here we are going to discuss about to the step by step how we are going to implement it by the this scenario. So we have to come to the Visual Studio. First, I am going to create one Lightning Web Component. So create Lightning Web Component. Here my component name is the customer sales order details. So this is the my component name. So in this component name, in this component, we have to display to the two input fields, one for the phone number, one for the email. So how we are going to implement for that is, so first come to the here, lightning card title equals to, here we are going to give it to the something, or you can ignore, it's also fine. So here customer sales order details. So now come to the here, we are giving to the lightning input. So type equals to, we are going to capture by the phone number format. So that's why here phone, and come to the here, we have to the give it by the label equals to phone. At the same time, we can give it by the one more input, that is called the email purpose. So type equals to email, and label equals to email. So up to here, we have to preview first what we have implemented. Before deploying to that, we have to give it by the targets. So true targets, and here target is the app page. Now I am deploying to, this is the to the our source arc. Now we are deploying to the this LWC component to the our source arc. So now it is successfully deployed. Now I'm going to add it by the in this app page. So edit page. So customer search with to the customer sales order details. So now we have to the drag and drop to the here. Save and back. So now here we can able to see phone number and email. We have to display it by the two input fields. After that, we have to give it by one button. Why? Because after they are entering the either phone or email, so we have to click on to the submit button. So that's why we can give it by the one submit button. Come to the lightning web component. So here lightning button variant brand label equals to submit. So here this is the our button name. So save. We have to deploy to this is source arc. Now I am added the one button. So we have to preview this. We can refresh the page. See here. Now user might be entered to the phone number like this, and we have to either email. So for example, test@test.com. So once we click on to the submit button, we need to read it by these two, right? These two, either phone number or email address, anyone, we have to read it. So how we are going to read it? Before that, we have to the first acceptance criteria is we have to check it. So first acceptance criteria is they are searching without entering the either phone number or email address, we have to display an error message. So how we are going to identify they are entered or not means through onchange element we have to identify. In input field, we are using the onchange element to they are enter the value or not. We have to capture that value. Then we can verify they are enter the value or not. Means that is it is the blank or value. We have to check it. So that purpose come to the our JS. We have to define by the true properties, one for the phone, one for the email. So phone, another one is the email. Two properties we have to define and come to the here. We have to give it by the value. So here this is the phone and this is the value. Is the email. So now we have to use it by the onchange for the both. So onchange. Here we have to use it to the handle change method. So this one also I'm going to give it by the onchange. Here also we are going to use it by the same method, handle change. So come to the define to the handle change method into the JavaScript. So this is the standard event. Now how to identify the enter the either email or phone number, either email or phone number, how we can read it. So depends upon to the which is the either enter by either phone or email, right? So here we can give it by the one name for the here for just like it is the API name, just like API name for the input. So here I'm going to enter by the phone this is and this for the name equals to email. So save. Now come to the here how we are going to get it by the current input value and name. So we have to define by the one constant cname equals to event dot target dot name. It is written by the this name what we are given this name. If they are entered by the phone number, it is written by the phone. If they are entered by the email, it is written by the this email. So we can see and come to the here constant c value. They might be entered by the phone number or email, right? That is also we can capture target dot value. So here we have to put it by in the console log. We can verify that is it is retrieving the what is the name and what is the value. So cname plus cname and console dot log. So here C value C value. Now I am deploying to this and the total component bundle I am deploying to this. Why? Because means we have done by the changes in the email also. So name attribute we are added by the here at phone and email. So that's why I deployed to this and come to the here, refresh the page. So for example, I'm not giving the any data, click on submit. So right click on to the here, click on to the inspect element. So again, we are not giving the any data, right? That's why here it is not populating the any console. For example, if I am giving to the something data here. So 888-604-7776. So if I enter the phone number, see here, now we got to the C name is the phone and value is the what I entered by the phone number. It might be I'm entered by the email address test@test.com. See here, email it is written and test@test.com it is written. When we are entered by the values means on changing to the either phone number or email, automatically call to the handle change method and it is written to the what is the name of that current input field name and value is the it is returning. Okay. So after this we have to map it to the these values into the our properties phone and email. So how we are going to map it? If cname equals to phone, we are mapping to the phone property. This dot phone equals to C value. We have retrieved that C value. If it is not phone means it is go to the else block, that is the email. So this dot email equals to C value. If it is not phone, nothing but the else is the only email, right? So that's why here we are mapping into the in email. So like this, we are going to capture the data when they are entered by the user. So now I'm going to deploy to this. Okay. So like this user entered what they are entered by the values. We are capturing the on handle change. I hope to it's clear how we are going to retrieve the user enter the data on the onchange element with using the onchange element, how we are going to retrieve the user the enter the data either phone or email. So in the next video, we have to discuss about to the error message, how we are going to display by the error message. So without to they are entering to either phone number or email. They are searching to the without phone number or email, how we are going to display by the error message. This we can discuss into the next video.